If you want to complete the Group 6 casino heist the fastest way possible, never get spotted and easily make over $2 million, you can't kill random guards. That's why you want to complete these setups, start the heist and choose these options. And now you will be starting with the Group 6 van where you want to drive towards the casino. If you are also driving from this location, you can actually speed it up a little bit by going towards this place right in this opening where you can drive straight into this wall, which will teleport you straight towards the bottom and start the cutscene, which can save you a little bit of time. Now once you're inside, you simply need to drive all the way forward, stand still for a second over here, and now you can park at this place. To speed this up, actually you can take cover, which will make it a bit quicker since you will be kind of teleporting towards the other side as you are not able to run at this place. Make sure that you swipe this keycard as well, and make sure that you don't go upstairs. Immediately go downstairs where you will also see on your map a bunch of white cameras. If you see that the cameras are marked with a white color, you are completely fine and will never get spotted by this. Now while you're at the bottom, make sure that either you or your teammate swipe this keycard right over here, because when we're leaving it will make things just a lot quicker. And now we are going in the man trap, but sometimes it might happen when you get randomly kicked out if you start running in the man trap like I have it in this clip. If you do want to avoid that, you just need to stand still for a second until the text on the bottom reappears, and then you can start running. But in this case, when I did the heist, I didn't have the man trap glitch at all. Now the great thing with this approach is that you don't have to do any drilling, so you will see this short cutscene where you are then inside the vault, where in our case we have gold, which is the best loot that you can get. Right below gold you have artwork, which is one of the best loot as well, especially if you're doing it with two people. And then the worst possible loot that you can get is cash, which will give you the least amount of money. But now while you're inside of this place, in order to reach most of the ladders, you will have to do a simple hack where you have to match a total of 4 fingerprints towards the image that is shown on the right side. The nice thing is that there are only a total of 4 fingerprints, which you can actually also practice inside of your arcade business. If you go towards your main board, you can buy this all the way in the bottom right where you will see the door security option. And now once you've purchased that and completed the hacking device setup, you can run all the way back towards your arcade where you will see the fingerprint scanner right over here. And here you will be able to practice the exact 4 fingerprint hacks which you will get in the final heist again. Here's also a cheat sheet for the fingerprint hack. The options are always the same ones, but they're just scrambled in a different order. Plus on the right side you also see that you have a total of 6 attempts, so failing this is really unlikely. The reason why I highly recommend you to practice these hacks is that there is a timer in the bottom right, as you can't stay inside of this place forever. The time that you choose is actually decided by which hacker you choose, where you have a total of 5 hackers that you can choose that are shown right over here. In our case we have gold and are only doing the heist with 2 people where we need the most amount of time, so we chose Avi Schwartzman as the hacker, which will give us 3 minutes and 30 seconds. If you don't have that, Paige Harris will also work completely fine. But if you have another loot, like for example artwork, which is the fastest loot that you can collect, I recommend choosing either Johan Blair or Ricky Lukens, which will give you more than enough time inside of the vault. A great thing to know is when you're collecting 1 stack of cash, it will take you a total of 37 seconds to collect this, which is a pretty long time. If you want to collect gold, this will be a lot less, taking you only 25 seconds. And then the shortest one out of all of them is artwork, which only takes you a total of 20 seconds to collect this. And now as you can see, we were able to collect every single gold just at the last second of this heist, which was perfectly timed, and we have a total of $2.8 million. Now at the man trap right over here, the same thing can happen where you get kicked out of the man trap. If this happens to you, I recommend waiting at the start so you don't get kicked out. And if you have gold like us right now, make sure to go into first person mode so you go a bit quicker inside of this place and do this heist a lot faster. If you don't have gold gold as the primary loot, there is also a trick on keyboard how you can run a lot quicker, which is by going into your settings menu, go towards gamepad, and you want to change tap to sprint to hold to sprint, where you will then be able to run by pressing A and D also, which will make this a lot quicker. And now when you're at this place, it's important that you take the exact same route so you don't get spotted and leave the casino heist the easiest way possible. Sometimes it may happen that this door won't open. Just wait a little bit and it will open automatically. And now just go back into first person mode and you can actually run straight to this vision as the guard plus the camera are marked with a white icon. And since we already swiped the keycard, we can straight go up the stairs where we go a bit faster if we're in first person mode. Now at this place, be careful because we do need to take down a guard. I recommend taking out a pistol where you can then take this guard down and go towards the other place. Sometimes you can already go straight towards the back where you will be able to exit it, but in our case that was blocked, so we needed to run around. And you want to actually wait behind this door, because if you take down the guard where we also took down this guard right over here, as you can see on your map, the exit disguises icons will disappear on your map where you will then not be able to use it. The reason for this is that you cannot kill this guard in this exact lane. You need to kill him just outside of it where we are standing currently, so that way the exit disguises will never disappear, which will make exiting a lot easier. Now because we don't have the exit disguises, if this also happens to you, I will show how you can leave pretty easily. All you need to do right here is wait for the guard on the other side to look away. You will have to wait for both of them to look at the other side, where you have to time this perfectly. Just wait for the guard to look on the other side as well as the camera. If you do see this guard walking back, just run and be patient for a second. To avoid getting spotted by the other guard that is walking in the hallway again, just hide right over here. And now when the guard is towards the left side, make sure that you and your teammates start running towards this place where you can then exit from the staff door again. Now when you're outside of this place, make sure that you do not shoot any of these guards, as if you're shooting one of them, every single guard will hear this and you will be spotted immediately, which will make this heist a lot harder. What you want to do is go all the way towards the left side, and in our case stay in first person mode. Simply go towards the cars that are marked on your map. In our case it is all the way on the left side. If you do see a car that is driving on the street, make sure to take that, as they will also be able to help you complete this heist a lot quicker. Or if you don't see that, just go towards the car where we are going right now, where you can climb over this wall, and now simply enter one of these vehicles and drive towards this place, where you do want to be careful for the cops. If you are getting spotted, make sure to take cover by leaning forward so you get hit less. And now you want to check if the helicopter has actually spawned on top of this building, which you can spot just at the top of the tail right on top of this building. If it didn't happen for you like it was for me in this clip, just keep driving all the way towards the end when you're around this place, and then just return, where you will then be able to see if the helicopter has spawned or not, so we're able to exit this place a lot easier. Now all you gotta do is just drive over this curb. If you're going too much towards the right side, you will not be able to drive over it, so make sure that you're around this place and then keep climbing up these buildings. Be careful because you might get shot at, so take out your gun and make sure to keep eating snacks if you are getting hit, or apply your armor if it's needed. And then you just need to climb up these fence, where all the way on the top you will see a helicopter where we're going to escape this place with. If you want to enter the helicopter the fastest way possible, you can also shoot a bullet inside of it, where you will not have the animation where you will break the window, and now your teammate can enter the helicopter as well, and you can exit this place, where there are actually a total of 3 spawn locations that you can get. The best one which we have currently is at the bridge, where the exit vehicle locations are all the way on the left side. If the exit vehicles are all the way on the right side, you will have to go towards the forest, and if the exit cars are all the way in the back, you will have to go all the way towards Paleto Bay. Now if you are doing this with 3 or 4 players, sometimes there might be a cop glitch where you will never lose the cops. However, there is an easy way how you can lose them, where simply 2 of you have to jump out near the end, and then the other 2 have to lose the cops separately. This way you will be able to fix this glitch and hopefully still complete the elite challenge. And as you can see, in our case we completed a heist. We managed to do this under 15 minutes where nobody got wasted, which gave us an extra $100,000 for completing the elite challenge as we're playing on hard mode. But now that you've completed the casino heist, you have to do every single setup again. If you want to know the fastest fastest way how you can complete every single setup as well, check out this video where I've shown you how you can exactly do that.